Libras, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for September 6th through the 15th. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want something more tailored to your own situation, that link is in the description box below. That will take you to my website where you can book your own reading. So the gender of the cards don't matter, and if the messages don't resonate, then it's just not your week. Let's see, what can you guys expect? King of Wands, I don't like the fact that it's on this side because that means he's up to no good. King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Ooh, we have a power couple here. Or just a match, simply. The Commitment. Queen of Swords. Yikes. The Death card. Queen of Cups. King of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. So... Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here. We have 3 women and 2 males. For example, you could be dealing with someone that has 2 options, which is why there's a woman here and a woman here, as well as the other option that you have may have someone on the side as well. This is like not even a love triangle situation. This is like a love pentagon situation. Oh my goodness. But we have the King of Wands. This person is usually a go-getter, driven, a leader. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is someone that's usually very goal-oriented. They know exactly what it is that they want when they want it. But in a negative sense, they could be kind of like a womanizer or a flirt, or vice versa. If this is a woman, it could be someone who, you know, yes, they're very goal-oriented and sexy, but at the same time, they do have some tendencies about them that do fit into their shadow self. From what I'm seeing, someone here is feeling left out in the cold. I don't feel like it's you either, because if it was you, it would be on this side. Someone in this scenario is feeling left out in the cold because of the fact that they may have chosen someone over you. This King of Wands had someone that they were with, because this is a couple. It's lined up on the same side. They had someone. Let me move this a bit. But this person that they're with, I feel like there was some sort of ending in this scenario because of the fact that they're standing in their Queen of Swords energy. This is someone who's pissed off, someone who is standing in their truth, someone who's very aggressive at this time. So this King of Wands could have removed himself from a situation with you, only to find out that, you know, wow, this was the wrong decision. This isn't what I want. Some of you are even lacking financially, feeling like, you know, you're not able to pay your bills the way that you'd like. You'd like to have that cushion, you know, in case emergencies happen. But at this time, I feel like there were some unexpected expenses that maybe you didn't see coming. But here you are, the Queen of Wands, standing in your truth, your power. You're forward facing, meaning that you know exactly what it is that you want. Very tolerant, intelligent, very sexy, charming, and you just have a lot going for you. But at the same time, someone here is turning their back on a commitment. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with, but I feel like it's probably this King of Wands. He may have turned his back on a commitment with you, only to find out that, you know, that may have not been the best decision, because someone here is now stressing out based off of the change or the effect that has happened in the connection. So this Queen of Swords here, this is someone that is probably your enemy or your opponent, or someone that just feels in competition with you based off of the fact that they want this King of Wands. But this King of Wands is your counterpart. This is probably the person that is a life partner, maybe the person that you're supposed to be with, or just someone that, you know, is on the same level as you. This person wants to hold on to the King of Wands. So this Queen of Swords is defensive. She wants to fight. She's ready to, you know, put up whatever defenses that she needs at this time to protect whoever this King of Wands is. But because his back is turned, I feel like he may have been playing the both of you, maybe trying to play both sides, kind of maybe even like keep their options open. But there's some sort of change going on in the situation. Anytime I see the Death card, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, but this is all about changes, transformations in relationship. If you are having financial issues, I feel like the rest of 2019 is going to be a lot better for you. Some of you are going to get a higher paying job, while others, it's just going to be some change in the foundation that's going to get rid of the stress that you have in regards to, you know, finances and bills. Okay, so you have this King of Wands that maybe you're wanting to be with, someone that you're focused on, someone that you see as your life partner, someone that you see as the person that you're going to marry, right? But as a Libra, I feel like there's someone here as well that's interested in you outside of this King of Wands. But this person that's interested in you also has someone on the side of them. So this is what I'm saying. You are like in the middle of 2 third parties. One third party here is just about to end a connection because of the fact that their partner is aggressive, wanting to fight. Something just happened. Some sort of change happened that's going to cause someone to be defensive. But on this side, you have someone else that's also interested in you. But at the same time, they have someone on their end that you may not be aware of, because the Queen of Cups has their back turned. So you may not be aware that this person has someone else. Because of the fact that the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords are next to each other, this is a person that may have hurt you in the past, this King of Swords. And they're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to mend things. They're wanting to, you know, put their sword down and stop fighting. Maybe they could have gone through some type of awakening process. With the King of Swords, this is all about God. So I feel like something happened in this person's life to where it changed the way that they viewed you, the way they viewed the connection with you. This may be someone that you're already with, but you haven't been in a relationship with this King of Wands yet. This is someone on the outside that you may have been interested in, while this King of Swords is probably an ex or someone from the past who still has someone on the side of them. They may not be, you know, even if they're intimate with this person, I feel like this King of Swords is still leaving a window open for you, based off of the fact that, you know, you have your back turned to the commitment as well as the King of Swords. But it's like the King of Wands and, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups are lined up on the same row, meaning that this King of Swords is looking at his options, which is between you and possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Whoever this person is, they're just kind of like over emotional. They're very loving, compassionate, but sometimes they tend to do things in excessive. The King of Swords may have ended a commitment with whoever this Queen of Cups is. And now they're trying to contemplate whether they should offer you some type of, you know, reconciliation or some type of commitment offer based off of the fact that their sword is down. Like, they don't want to fight. They don't want to cause you any more hurt and pain. They kind of just want to mend things or bring some type of healing into the situation. Some of you may have a child with whoever this King of Swords is. But I kind of get the vibe that you are going to have an option between two different people, and you're going to have to make an executive decision, which is going to be hard to do considering that you've been in a commitment with this person from the past who, you know, may have not treated you right, as well as this other King of Wands here who seems like he's up to no good, because look at that snake on the tree. He seems like he's up to no good based off of the fact that he may have put you in a love triangle situation intentionally, knowing what he was doing, but now someone's in the energy of feeling regret. Let me get another deck so I can get a deeper understanding, whoops, of what's going on. I'm just going to ignore that. Okay, so give me 1 second. I feel like this energy is really just intense because there's no reason why my lamp would fall down. But okay. Let me get another deck, get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Why is the King of Wands here? Why do I feel like he's up to no good? What's he doing? Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here? Because stress. He's stressing out. Look at this. Stress. Someone clearly in their head stressing out. This person's stressing because they feel like they're losing you. There's something that happened in regards to this Queen of Swords, this woman that was on their end. Maybe it's someone that they're in a relationship, an ex, for example, a potential lover. This King of Wands is feeling stressed out, feeling anxiety, feeling unstable, feeling tied up, feeling trapped in some sort of way, but they really caused themselves this energy because it's mostly self-inflicted from what I'm seeing. And with the Five of Pentacles, why is that here? Because of the Eight of Cups. Someone walked away after investing a lot of time, energy, and effort into the situation. I feel like you as a Queen of Wands, if you invested in this king, you felt like you weren't going to get what you deserved out of it after investing, you know, quite a bit of time. It could be anywhere from 4 to 8 months investing time into this person, wanting to show, you know, that you care, you love for them, and they may have chosen this queen over you. But I feel like they are regretting it at this time. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Because of the moon in reverse. Some type of secret came out. Hidden emotions, secret. Whatever this secret is, it prompted you to behave how you've been behaving. So if you've been holding back from people, it's because of the fact that, you know, something just came to light and now you're trying to recalibrate and figure out your bearings. Why is this King of Wands here as well? Because there's a lack of movement when it comes to this king. There's no communication happening. You either block this person or you're just not communicating with them for whatever reason. There's a lack of movement that's going on in that connection as well, and this Queen of Swords is the reason why. This person is standing in the way of this King of Wands approaching you. I feel like she's wanting to fight for the connection that she had with this king, but because things are changing, it might just be a case of, I don't want you to be with her, so I'm going to get in the way of this connection. This is like a jealous, envious ex. That's the vibe that I'm getting there. Why is the Hierophant there? Because of the Eight of Swords in reverse. You are in the period of basically releasing yourself from whatever toxicity that you had mentally, because you were in a period of feeling trapped, feeling isolated, feeling like you didn't know what decision to make in the past. But because you were coming out of it, I feel like you've released yourself from whatever toxicity this King of Swords brought into your life, because I really have a strong feeling that this is an ex or a previous partner that you had that kept you feeling trapped mentally, kept you feeling isolated in a way, but you have released yourself from that, which is probably what has prompted them to kind of put their defenses down and want to communicate with you. With the Three of Swords in reverse, this Queen of Swords here feels hurt in some type of way. She feels betrayed. This could have been a third-party situation that has ended. The Three of Swords in reverse means that if there was a love triangle situation, it has ended. Someone's been cut out, and it's this Queen of Swords. Why? Because she's sitting in this like defensive manner, and this change that happened, what instigated this change was the fact that someone gave up and stopped putting in energy into a connection, and this prompted someone to kind of like end something. So I feel like if you were investing in this King of Wands before and you weren't getting what it is that you deserved out of it, you made the executive decision to walk away. But you walking away and not putting effort into the situation based off of the fact that you weren't getting what you deserved. You were putting way more into the situation that you were receiving. And that's what prompted this King of Wands to make an executive decision to either leave someone behind, because I feel like they would much rather be with the person that's made for them. You guys are like a perfect match, the King and Queen of Wands. At this time, the King of Wands is kind of up to no good. I feel like he's dealing with a lot of addictions, a lot of negative energy. So it's only a matter of time before this is flipped back over. But yeah, you guys are a match made in heaven, and I feel like there was someone here that was hanging on the outside. What's weird as well is this King of Swords, this person from your past, there's new love here. So I feel like they want to try to give this situation a second shot. It's solely up to you. You have to make the decision of, will I be able to go back into this connection, you know, knowing all the hurt and the pain that I've gone through in the past, because there is unfinished business here. You and this person, especially if you have children, you are just going to be tied to them. You're going to be tied to them basically for the rest of your life. But there is unfinished business here, as well as a lack of communication. So I feel like both of you may not be speaking at this time, but the energy of this person is strong. So they may be regretting, you know, choosing someone else over you, because I kind of get the vibe that this may have happened to you twice, where you've invested in people and they've just chosen other people besides you, knowing that, you know, you're the better option in this. And it's not to like talk down on anyone, but it's just in the energy of, you know, some people are just more compatible than others. And with this Queen of Cups, this is someone that's not grounded. This Queen of Cups is someone that's tied to the person from your ex. The reason why they're in your reading is because they feel threatened by you in some sort of way. So I feel like there is two women or two men here that are threatened by you because of the fact that their partners are interested in you, or some sort of like love pentagon situation. This is completely crazy. There's no action that's happening with this Queen of Cups. So you're not in communication with whoever this person is. I feel like they have two males around them. If they have a child, this would be like, you know, the child's father, as well as the King of Swords. So this person made a decision to pursue something else. And I feel like that's what prompted the King of Swords to come back. So this is crazy. You were trying to be with the King of Swords in the past. The King of Swords was paying you no mind because of this Queen of Cups. Only for the Queen of Cups to choose somebody else, which caused the King of Swords to come back to you. It's a completely crazy clusterfuck. I can't even believe this. But with the King of Swords, yeah, look, he wants commitment. new love, commitment, after things have fallen apart in the past, after, you know, whatever this may have been. There is just way too many people here. And let's see some best advice as far as how you can move forward, because this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot for me. Like, I'm even getting confused and like scatterbrained, just because there's so much energy in this reading from just different people as well. So best advice in moving forward with this, the Magician. Try not to manipulate anything. If you feel like someone's manipulating you, follow that gut feeling, because it's most likely right. As well as the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, you shouldn't be investing in any of these men or women, because of the fact that they are kind of trying to have their cake and eat it too. This is the vibe of you should only invest in someone when they're serious, or, you know, when they show you that they're worthy of your efforts, of your time, of your love. So don't invest in anybody right now. Nobody. Nobody right now is worthy of you, your time, your energy. This reading was full of like manipulation. So there's heavy manipulation in your reading. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like that's why you may be feeling ungrounded. It's not even you. It's the person, the people that are surrounding you in your energy field. They're kind of like bringing you down in some sort of way, especially dealing with all this toxicity. So just be careful. Try to ground yourself. Go outside. Go out in nature. And then the last one is the High Priestess in reverse. There's going to be a secret that comes out, or some type of like, be wary of not using your intuition, just because of the fact that I feel like it could save you from a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, if you just listen to those like gut feelings that pull you a certain way. Like if you meet someone and all of a sudden you just feel like you shouldn't deal with that person, listen to it. And with the Three of Wands, there's some type of lack of movement here. This is all focused on the past. So with the Three of Wands in reverse, this tells me that there's going to be people from the past that are coming back. This could be anybody between 2 to 3 people. And it's because of the fact that they're regretting something. September is all about, you know, karma. So between now and the rest of 2020, people are going to be reaping what they've sowed. So if they've treated you wrong, if you've, you know, felt like you've been done wrong, the things that have happened are definitely coming to light. People are seeing everyone's true colors, and it's only a matter of time before you're able to move forward and make an executive decision between what it is that you want. Because I feel like some of you, you're going to have to make a decision between 2 different people. Like, do I want to be with this person that hurt me, or do I want to be with this other person who, you know, put me in a third-party situation where they involved other people in the connection with us, where they didn't take me seriously? It's going to be a very hard decision to make. But if you just listen to yourself, you meditate, I feel like all the answers will come to you. One last thing. This is supposed to be this way. The Star. Just have patience, because divine timing is at play here in your love life. Things are being rearranged as far as people, situations, and the Five of Cups. You're still feeling regretful over something that didn't work out the way that you expected. This could have been something from the past. There was a foundation here, but things changed. It could have been just like feelings changed, or something changed that caused sadness, grief, sorrow. And you're trying to heal yourself from whatever this is, but it will take some time. It's not something that you're going to get over just in a day or two. Be patient with yourself and know that whatever it is that's going on right now, it's a process. Just ride the wave and feel the emotions, because there's someone that's going to come in with an offer. This could be an earth sign. Someone's going to offer you union, marriage, some type of message of wanting stability. So just be aware of that. It's going to be one of the 2 men that I've just seen in your reading. But that's the end of your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.